Welcome to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the awesome 2016 Sierra SLT 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab with the all-terrain package, shown here in the very nice Onyx black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the truck, the upholstery is all leather. And down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as the Bose premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when listening to your music. Up here is the child lock, window lock, powered windows, powered lock and unlock, and the powered mirrors, including power folding mirrors. And up here are the two memory sets for the pedals, mirrors, and seat. Now getting into the truck is made simple and easy thanks to the 6-inch chrome assist up here that does run door to door. Starting on the left, we have the trailer brake, 4-wheel drive selection, and the exterior lights, wipers and indicators, all of the cruise control buttons, as well as heated steering wheel, which is quite nice for those cooler months. And on the back here, we have these two buttons which are for changing through the favorites of the radio. Over here on the right hand side, we have the two Bluetooth and hands-free buttons, as well as all of these buttons here that help you navigate your way through the driver digital screen. And on the back, we have these two buttons here which are for changing the volume of the radio.
This vehicle is in demonstration mode.
And now looking at the center touchscreen, the truck comes with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. That projection icon means that it is Car Apple Play as well as Android Auto friendly. And it does also come with navigation, so as I press that, a map does pop up, which is pretty nice and convenient. There are also some settings, text message settings, and some OnStar settings to go through. And speaking of OnStar, if you go up here to the rearview mirror and you click that middle blue button right there, you will be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. Below the screen, we have the radio controls, so we have changing of the volume here on the left and changing of the stations on the right. With this radio button, we'll switch between the AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between any USB import, auxiliary import, or any Bluetooth devices that are connected. Below the radio controls, we have the aircon controls, which does include front and rear defrost, as well as dual climate control. So I can have the driver set to 22, passenger set to 26, which is quite nice for when the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. It does also come with heated driver and passenger seats, which is quite nice for those cooler months. And below the aircon controls, we have a bunch of cool buttons here. So starting on the left, this button will move the pedals towards and away from the driver. Traction control. This button here will turn on some lights to the exterior truck bed, parking assist, and hill descent assist. Below those, we have a bunch of charging ports. So there are two USB ports, two auxiliary power outlets, and a power outlet. And in between the seats, we have a nice little bit of storage, two cup holders, and this nice armrest here with a nice spot to place your phone. And if the phone is wireless charging capable and you place it here when the truck is running, it will begin to charge, which is quite the handy feature. Lifting that up now on the inside, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as there are two USB ports, an auxiliary import, and on this side, there is another auxiliary power outlet. And looking straight up from there, there is this gorgeous sunroof, which is perfect for letting in some of the fresh air or sunshine, as well as seeing the nice pretty water droplets there. But if it is a little bit too sunny outside, or you don't want to see the water drops, you can always just pull that shade over. And that is controlled and operated using the buttons located up top here. And just to the right of that is the button that operates the power rear sliding window, which is also great for letting in some of that fresh air. And just ahead of that are the 3 garage door buttons, which is quite nice and convenient. And now looking at the passenger side, there is a top glove box which offers a decent amount of storage. And then there is the lower glove box which offers a little bit more room and space for some of those bigger items. And on the passenger side door, there is the powered lock and unlock, the powered windows, as well as the Bose premium speakers. Have a look at those gorgeous 20-inch ultra bright machined aluminum wheels there. That look just so nice. And as we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle on the corner here, there is this nice corner assist up, which is quite useful for when getting in and out of the truck bed. Lined along this whole rear bumper here, we have the ultrasonic rear parking sensors, which do go hand in hand with the colored backup camera that does show up for you on the inside of the vehicle on the center screen, which is quite useful for when backing the truck up. The hitch is located down below, and the truck does also come with the easy lift and lower tailgate system, which means when I pull on the handle, tailgate will open nice and slowly all on its own. Once it is fully open back here, you can see there is quite a lot of room, as well as there are some hooks lined along the right and left hand side, which is perfect for tying down any of those loose items. But if you do have any loose items rattling around back here, you do not need to worry about them scuffing up the paint or even doing minor body damage, because there is this nice spray-on box bed liner which will help keep everything nice and protected. As well as that, underneath either side there are some lights that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you are in a darker space, making it nice and convenient for when you are trying to grab something. Now, closing the tailgate is again made simple and easy, thanks to that easy lift and lower tailgate system. Now looking at the rear passenger side door, here on the inside there is quite a bit of storage, as well as the powered window control. Now getting into the back seat is again made simple and easy thanks to the 6-inch chrome assist step here. Behind the passenger seat there is some storage, as well as there is some behind the driver's seat. And behind the middle console there are 2 storage areas, as well as this handy auxiliary power outlet, which is quite useful for when charging some of the mobile devices. And as I turn around here, you can see that the second row seating does support 3 people, but when someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, just pull on this tab and down folds a center folding armrest, as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. And as well as that, I know if you have 3 people back here, things can get a bit warm, so thanks to this power sliding rear window, you can open that up and let in some of that fresh air and help cool everything down. What an absolutely amazing truck, folks, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but it does get better, because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it whilst in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly when you are going on some of those longer rides. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra SLT 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab with the all-terrain package, shown here in the very nice Onyx black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3-liter direct injected V8 engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this awesome truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.